And Mars is gonna join. Izzy tried to keep it from her. And Izzy starting with the dominance tonight. Dragon careless in the corner. And Izzy ruthless on the shot. 6 seconds and Clown 9 strikes first. We'll check in real quick on the over-unders there in the bottom right. I'll leave that for you guys for a little bit. Here's Big Dog in the Merc. Izzy sends one. That's in. Izzy Bizzle perhaps has been waiting her whole Rocket League career for this exact game. Armored Quasar gets caught looking. Cloud 9 up by 2. Izzy, big kickoff. She let Big Dog handle it. She stays seated. That was the comms. Called herself off. And here's Dragon. Looking to carry it in. It'll waterfall. Quasar going up to it. He goes high off the backboard and Dragon loses possession. Low on boost is the young Dragon. Big Dog driving. He's headhunting. Misses Dragon, misses Quasar. And even if he would have hit him, he's armored anyway, so wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. Here's trouble and Izzy bails out the dog. Izzy Bizzle gets faked, sends it down the field. Quasar and Big Dog going toe-to-toe, and the Merc pays off. Quasar gets back, valiant effort.
Can I get a oh yeah?
But Clown 9 find themselves in an early, comfortable 3-0 lead. Here's a hard shot by Izzy. Izzy is banging these shots tonight. Big Dog gets knocked out of the way. Quasar back into the field. Anybody's ball. Dragon is going to chase it back. Try to get it around. Big Dog can't get around the big body Merc. And he gets bumped away for his troubles. He's still battling towards the net. And here comes Izzy on the 50. She's got the shades on the dominance. Quasar sends it back. Big Dog responds, and it's 2 goals apiece for both members of Clown 9. And Shrimp Zuka says, Dragon, what the fuck? Maybe he said WTF. Maybe. Shrimp is a classy dude. There's another great shot, and this one goes across Armored Quasar's nose. Another good kickoff. And I'm just going to keep using the ricochet noise tonight. And Meta Power Gaming is in the house. What up, MPG? Keep using it. Thank you. So 5-0, 3 minutes to go, and Dragon's Breath have early questions to answer for themselves. Izzy Bizzle turns around, can't get to it. A mistake, the first mistake of the series, and Dragon is able to make him pay. Ticking down to the halfway point of game number 1. Big Dog on the delayed kickoff. Izzy Bizzle to the corner. Big Dog sends it around. And no, Dragon is there. Going up the wall. He just needs space. He's in the air. He has boost. He might score this, and Izzy Bizzle has it well scouted. Great defense by her. Big Dog driving down the field. Running down. Dragon gets in the way, but he gets murked, so to speak. Pizza wheels and all. Deep dishes. And again, the Merc pays off as we may start game number 1 with the Brazil. And people are coming in, and find themselves a little taken aback by the game one scoreline. Izzy has room, and here it comes. The Brazil 7-1. Izzy uncontested on the open net, right where she needs to be. Not even 2 minutes left to go, and Cloud9 is humming. Last game of the regular season before playoffs start. This may very well eliminate Dragon's Breath. I haven't kept up with the division standings. Actually, that's a fat old lie. I have indeed. This is actually 5 versus 7, so Dragon's Breath should still be in. Okay, Cloud9 is ranked 7th, Dragon's Breath ranked 10. So this may drop them out, it may not. Just depends, and that's what we're used to seeing from Dragon. Just a one-man show from him. A minute 20 to go, but Cloud9 looks like they could do this all day. $60 seconds remaining. Dragon looks a little more comfortable now. Tries to win on the fake. Back pass to Quasar. He sends to the side wall. Sorry, the back blue wall. And Dragon is going to take to the air. Izzy goes to defend it and gets enough of it. Sends it to the wall. Big Dog sends it up the field. And this is what happens when you get players and opponents that are just very, very familiar with one another. Had this game occurred in week 1, it may have been a different story, but Izzy is a student of the game, has been watching all the matches in her division. She wants to come away with the win off the back wall. Big Dog way, way back, and Dragon, he's going to hightail it towards the side wall. 100 boost for him. Sends it away, might be an easy save, and Big Dog is there on defense. Back pass. No one ready for it. And it looks like a 7-2 score line. Maybe more. No. Cloud9 strikes first. Strikes hard. Let's I think Rick is in the chat. Here's the over under on tonight's action. I'll leave that up a little bit. Big Dog. Izzy Bizzle considers him the ace up the sleeve of Cloud9. 4 goals for him, 2 assists, 2 saves, 9 shots from Cloud9 to the 6 from Dragon's Breath, all owned by Dragon himself. 2 saves apiece for them. And wow, look at all the overs in Cloud9. Well on pace. And here we are, game 2. Izzy sends it up, goes to the wall herself. Good pass, but Dragon addresses it. Has to make a second touch. Big Dog is lying and wait. Beats Quasar on the back. Izzy coming up.
Off the post!
And can't score the first goal, the opening goal of game 2, as Big Dog can't quite negotiate that one. Going the other way. Izzy Bizzle, not the greatest touch. Armored Quasar down the field.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And Quasar almost scored the first goal of game 2, but he goes wide. And here's Dragon back into the action. He could double, he could read, waits for the miss, and Dragon strikes, and something has happened. Cloud9 What a play.
Ooh, he's trying.
Cloud9 is on their heels, and Dragon Dez says, don't mind if I do. What up, Roasty boy? To the ceiling. Pops up. Armored Quasar. Gets it back. Big Dog to the wall. Back in. And Dragon to the corner. Trying to read. Quasar has an opportunity. Open net. Staring it down. Can't quite negotiate it. I don't mind the Paladin. I'll be honest with you guys. So Dragon's Breath with the lead. Maybe a filler game for them in game one that featured them getting Braziled. And Roasty is here for the Dragon vs Izzy matchup. And you did miss a Brazil. This is trouble. Quasar leaves it to his captain, and Dragon with a great touch. Dragon trying to gain momentum. Pops it away. 50, 100 boost for him. And Quasar with a nice little popping clear. 3 minutes to go. Quasar rolls it away. Izzy sends it to the corner, and Cloud9 just lacking that firepower at the moment. Was having errors sending messages. I saw Izzy was taking them to town. Okay. Well, they both were. It was actually Big Dog. What a demo.
It's the worst part of the game.
Big Dog actually ended with the game one MVP, so here it is. Big Dog pops up. Can't get to it. This might be trouble. Izzy needs to make the touch and does neutralize it to the corner, but she has to come back in and has a great dunk to the opposite side of the field. Another 50. She'll miss, and Quasar has a lot of turf to work with. Dragon will call him off and go up the wall. And this is pretty much right where Dragon wants to be, but took a little too much time, and Izzy knows how Dragon operates. Good pass from her off the backboard as Quasar and Big Dog get tied up in the orange corner. Quasar cross midfield. Izzy turns around. Neutralized. Big dunk by Dragon's Fennec. Big Dog drops it down. Quasar has room. Floats it over. Izzy off the backboard. Dragon floating shot. And Izzy finishes with the save. Here we go. Izzy, big clear. Wide on the net. 50 to the corner now. Quasar staying sturdy at front post. Izzy goes up. And no, it's Quasar with the save going the other way. Him and Dragon trying to figure something out, and Izzy hustles back to look like maybe negate the would-be mistake she had. Dragon sends it to the back corner. Big Dog goes up to the air, and Dragon with the car control. Gotta love it. Izzy with the half turn. As she gets smoked.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Pass to Quasar. Big Dog reads it the rest of the way. Izzy Bizzle on the respawn, driving back into the play, but she gets past. A little over eager, and Dragon will walk it in. Dragon Dez. Doing it, and doing it with style. You gotta love the fight from the 2 and 3 Dragon's Breath. Their playoff chances are up in the air with them being the number 10 team. But with the win here, however, they're pretty much locked in.
Brutality.
And with 5 seconds to go, this is it. Maybe Quasar's going to get involved on the scoreboard. And we are tied on the series. This is what we came to see, I think. Let's bring in the over-under here for you guys to take a gander at. Let me make it a little bigger. There we go. C9, you can't be using all of your goals. So Dragon Dez, we know what he's about. We know what he can do. 663, 2 goals, 3 saves. Modest numbers, but a big win for Dragon's Breath. And they put the series to scale. Izzy Bizzle said no problem and GG's in the chat. But time will tell. The ball doesn't lie. The scoreboard doesn't lie. And we're ready for game number 3. So 0-0, Big Dog with the big 50. Quasar gets up, decent enough for a fake. Where's Bizzle? Sends it to the corner. Big Dog looks to place it and sends a fast rolling shot right into the mouth of Quasar. He's armored. No, don't worry. Don't worry, he's armored. And here we are, Dragon putting pressure early. Gets the fake. Almost had him on skates. And Dragon stays with it. Dragon and Izzy locked up in the corner. Izzy can't quite get to it. Not what she wants. Low on boost. She's looking for Big Dog. She needs to get bailed out here. And the dog helps her out. Man's best friend. Driving off the wall. Sends it in. Great pass. Izzy not ready for it. Dragon down the field. What does he want here? He's got space in the 50 outside the blue front post. Big Dog sends it away. Quasar staying patient. Quasar, a fantastic support player considering it is a 2v2. Dragon buys himself some space. And we stay 0-0. Big Dog gets bumped around. Touch from Dragon. Izzy goes up. Quasar does what he needs to do. Half flip from Dragon. He looks speedy. He looks fast. The wheels. And Izzy has some hustle of her own. Almost 2 minutes past. No score. And that's what will happen. You have the big Brazil game from Cloud9. They get humbled in game 2 with a 2-0 loss. A shutout after such high-powered offense. And now both teams playing very, very conservative here in game 3. Quasar. Big 50. Big Dog needs to touch, and Dragon will stay patient waiting for the rebound. Big rip, and it goes wide. Can't quite get to it. Shrimp Zuka looking on in the chat. I know Shrimp Zuka is a huge Dragon Dez fan. He's had his heart broken by Dragon. He's had ups and downs, but he is a die-hard Dragon fan, whether it's Rocket League, Elden Ring, name the game, and Shrimp is here to see it. Here's the waterfall. Dragon, the artistry of this young man, Dragon Dez.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Making it look easy. Rosie has seized the time Dragon puts in, and that's 6-man's. The man is born and bred for Mechanical Rocket League, and 2v2s allow for it.
What you doing, Ter?
Here's Armored Quasar, good for a demo. Izzy Bizzle gets robbed. She's gonna have to make to it. Everyone in her way, and she's gonna take to the air. Not enough boost. Stays with it, floats it on. Quasar gets in the way, and Dragon with the save.
Outstanding.
And this is a play style that Dragon Dez assumed before the season started. He picked his partner, his IRL friend. He knew his partner didn't have much experience in Rocket League, didn't really have a passion for the game, but Dragon knew that he can make it work. He knows how talented he is. He trusts his ability, and he knows he can make it work in Tier 3. Here's Quasar as he goes flying. Big Dog goes toe-to-toe. Dragon lock tight in the orange paint. And it's down to 60 seconds. Dragon's Breath looking to win with maybe a 2-0 lead again. And Dragon Dez goes wide. to the back wall. Back to the corner. Here it is. 50 seconds and counting. Quasar need a big touch from him, and they get it. But Big Dog is there. Izzy on her heels. Infield pass, and Quasar! Say what you want about him. He's not a stat line stuffer, but he makes the big touches and the big plays when needed. And a huge one there. Big Dog going down the field. 20 boost to his name. He expends it all. Takes a bump. Quasar hanging all over him. And a save by Dragon outside the orange goal. Big Dog up and over with the Merc. And we're tied. One all here, 18 seconds left. We may get overtime. To the corner. Here's Izzy. Buys herself some time. Gets 100 boost. Out to the field. Here's Big Dog. Izzy Bizzle lays some fender down on Quasar. Lays more on Dragon. But may have ran out of time. It's down to the turf.
Fight!
And Jesse comes in. Love you, Big Dog. Shot by Izzy off the kickoff. Can't get to it. Here's Dragon. Playing with Big Dog. And the dog fetches himself a save. And we stay tied. We stay rolling. Next goal wins it. Here's Izzy Bizzle. She fakes with Dragon. 20 seconds and counting. Quasar slices it in. 50's away. Quasar picking up pads. You can't hate it. Can't knock it. Spins out Izzy Bizzle and gives his captain enough time to get back and mount up defense. Again, we continue to tick upwards to the minute mark. Clock will go up now in overtime. Golden goal rules. Here's Izzy Bizzle. Out of the corner. Lines it up and dunks over Quasar. Hangs off the rims. Izzy Bizzle.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡No!
52 seconds in overtime, and Cloud9 reassume their position as the series leader, and now they have assumed match point. One more win will do it. I see the Big Dog fans joining us in the chat. They're ready for a Big Dog win. I'm not gonna bark. I'm not gonna bark. I thought about it for a second. I'm feeling it. You know, I'm enjoying myself. No barking. No, thank you. Big Dog MVP 436, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 save, filling up the stat lines. MVP of game number 3. That was a big one. Big efforts from the Dog and Izzy late in game 3. As there's the over-under back on the board for a moment. And here it comes, game 4. All right, Vito has my back. Bark, bark. Izzy Bizzle will switch to the Fennec. She had the dominance. Maybe she saw that 50s weren't her strong suit so far in this series. I know she likes switching, and Dragon will get it. He'll 50 with Big Dog. Quasar by himself. Izzy Bizzle sends it right over him again. And again, Izzy Bizzle.
Oh yeah, banana bread, bro.
Recapturing that fire that Cloud9 had in game 1. And this might spell disaster for Dragon's Breath, but too early to tell. Bolts is noticing Izzy's fashion league. She does pride herself on that. I think she appreciates her designs more than her ability. And Dragon, they lock up Fennec to Fennec, and Dragon comes out on top.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Shrimzuka, please do not admire Dragon's nuts. Please. Please. So a good passing play attempt by Cloud9. Can't get it to go, and Dragon's Breath, look at the counter here. Big 50. Those Fenix go dueling again. Big Dog has an opening, lines up his shot, and Dragon Dez gets back and rips it from him. Gets behind Izzy Bizzle, and Izzy gets the save. Dragon finds himself a gift off the post, and going the other way still. Big Dog with the big booming clear. Bark, bark. Dragon goes up to the wall. It looks like his initial touch wasn't what he wanted. Keeps it alive. Respectable dive on the ball. He has space, has time, and tips it in. A little over 3 minutes remaining. And Dragon's Breath have the lead. Here's Dragon on the kickoff. 100 boost for him from the sideline. Don't let him touch this ball in the air. And Big Dog beats him to the aerial. Izzy Bizzle trying to line it up. Has some room. Runs into the wall. Didn't pull the trigger in time, but Big Dog bails her out. We're tied once more. And Bolts was waiting for a Doomsy. I think she could if she tried. She'll definitely go for it. Armored Quasar, great save there. Dragon gets a bump on the Big Merc. Izzy sends it across, and it's Big Dog against Quasar at the midfield. Dragon, he's never too far away from possession from the play. As is Izzy Bizzle comes flying in. Out of the corner. Dragon goes up and over, crosses his net, but he knows where the opposition is. So great read by him, great play, great call, but does lose possession subsequently. And Izzy Bizzle! Not cool. What are we calling this here, chat?
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Not quite a musty? No, right? Let me know, chat. Let me know. I'm willing to concede. Armored Quasar looking to get fancy on us. His Paladin goes flying. Cloud9 with the relatively late lead here. Here's Dragon showing what he could do with some boost. And goes over. Izzy Bizzle, great positioning there. As Cloud9 plays off the blue side of the field. Gets knocked by Quasar. Dragon chimes in. Big Dog, dangerous. Sidesteps a bump. And Quasar, good enough for the 50. Going the other way. Izzy Bizzle lines it up, sends a shot off the post. And it's going the other way. Dragon, boost is everything. A fantastic flip on the recovery. Pass goes in, and Quasar can't handle it. And Big Dog keeps it neutral around midfield.
Oh.
Infield pass. They have those opportunities. They're good at reading them as Cloud9. That I'm surprised they haven't hit on one or two. I think they've done one. But they're doing everything but hitting the shot. Dragon going for the fake. Izzy Bizzle not falling for it. 50 seconds now and counting. Izzy down the field. Another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
Dragon lays a demo. This might be the tie and score. And Big Dog
Outstanding.
gets back. That is the most hustle I've seen from him all series long. This looks good. Self pass. Dragon gets back into a waterfall. Where's Quasar? Armored Quasar Can't get to it. The shark fin swims. 10 seconds to go. That may have been Dragon's Breath's last opportunity. Izzy and Dragon, it starts with them, it ends with them. And there's the pass. Cloud9 gets it done. And Dragon's Breath kept it close. They kept it dramatic, but could not force a game 5. But should be good for a playoff berth depending on how much movement we get in the standings in their division. They come in ranked number 10 before dropping to 2 and 4. So we'll see. Let's link up with Izzy Bizzle on the post-game interview. Izzy.
What's up, brother?
What? How 1 to 10, how happy are you?
Like 10. Wait,
10.
is 10 the highest or the lowest?
Have you ever met someone that reversed that scale?
I
Aside
just
from
wanna
like
make sure. I don't
Bizarro
want people to think
Superman
that
or
I'm sad.
something?
There are weird people out there, and you might be one of them.
Anyways, 10 is the highest. So we're doing 10.
Oh yeah, no, it's a 10.
It's a 10. How did you feel after game number 2, 1 to 10?
Bro, we were spooked. We were so spooked. We had my other D-Limpy Meerkat
Yeah.
was on the bench waiting. I was like,
Was
if
he
we lose 2
waiting?
games,
Oh, he's warm.
yeah. I was like, if we lose 2 games, we're sending him in just to shake things up.
Right, right. The shakeup may have worked, but it's always tough bringing in someone, not necessarily warm into game 5. It's so critical, so that could have backfired just as easily. But spooked. You guys looked spooked.
Yeah, no, it was after the first game. What was that? A Brazil? Did we get 8-1? I don't remember. But
Yeah, 8 to 2, I think. Yeah.
I was telling Big Dog that like it seemed like Dragon and Armored Quasar were starting to figure us out at the end of game 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, tell them to be on the lookout for that, and then they just fucking killed us in game 2. And
not killed, but a shutout. Those might hurt the most. When you're not able to even muster a goal, especially just from the night and day flip flop from game 1 to 2, and then you guys figure something out. Was it anything in particular?
Well, the first game we kind of like all just focused on Dragon. After the second game, we realized that Armored Quasar was like getting in there also.
He could do a little something.
Yeah, he was getting some stuff done.
Yeah.
So had to go from like just really worrying about Dragon to worrying about both of them. And it's not how we warmed up.
Right. Bub's in the chat and he's offended that you gave me an interview and not him.
Bub, I have my reasons that I won't say on stream.
What the fuck?
I'll DM you.
Bub, I don't ask. I just call. And if they answer, they'll find themselves in an interview, It didn't work on Kalos last night. He's too good. He's too
Saw
good.
that was close.
Yeah, my methods don't work
Almost got
on him. Yeah. No, he's too good. So congrats. This is a big win. There was the trash talk was preseason. Before week 1, you saw you guys played each other. You took a notepad out, front and center for all of Dragon's Breath games. I think you called out of work one time to watch one of his games.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, it was just a big matchup. You were excited for it. You looked good. You looked very, very good. You switched from the Dominus to the Fennec. What went into that?
Oh, I was playing the Fennec for like our warm-ups and just was not getting any solid hits. I switched to the Dominus. I started getting solid hits, but
Okay.
it seemed like solid hits weren't what I needed to do to get past those two.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like I needed a little bit more ball control, which is what I used the Fennec for.
Right.
So it kind of was a gamble, like because I was not
Right.
playing well with the Fennec to begin with, but switching to it in game 4, it worked. It felt right.
I'm glad you didn't bring out the plane. What's that damn thing called?
Oh, the aftershock.
Is it aftershock? I always want to call it the afterburner. Yeah, the aftershock.
I think those are
Yeah,
wheels.
I'm sure. I mean, they run out of words eventually. But okay.
Don't hate on the aftershock, dude.
Um, I don't like it for you. You're better than the aftershock. Don't don't use that in IGL. You know, save it for what's the extra mode you like?
Rumble. All of
Rumble.
them except for like any of them.
Yeah, Rumble. But oh, and Bolts liked your car designs on both the Dom and the Fennec though.
Thanks, Bolts. I'm very proud of my car designs. They're supposed to look good, right? Like
They are.
people with boring ass car designs in RLCS. Let me see an Omnom goal explosion devour your car after fucking Chicago scores.
Yeah, that's fair. Pasta
I don't know,
coming
man.
in on the raid. I think you beat all the overs that we had.
Oh, really?
On the over unders. I think. I don't think it was Sack was supposed to be in charge of that, but he might be drunk. He was definitely enjoying the game.
I just opened in the middle of this interview my 4th drink.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question: is how do we celebrate a win over Dragon, and how much subsequent trash talk will there be now? Because now it's done and said, and you have that edge over Dragon.
No, I'm just gonna be smug.
Okay.
Like, whenever he trash talks, I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, remember when I beat you?"
Okay,
On
so
stream.
only when you're prompted will you put it back in his face.
Now that you mention it,
You
it's
might let
probably
a
gonna
few
be all the
strays
time.
going. Yeah, you're on your 4th drink. Yeah, it's like a drink 6 type of thing, where you just like call Dragon in the middle of the day because he's always online, and just like slurring your words. Yeah, Dragon, you remember breathing real hard, like
break at work.
something real breathy. Remember when I beat you on Fury's stream? And this is years from now. I picture you years from now hanging on to this one glorious
a bad
evening
day
for
and-
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remembering this one good thing that happened.
Yeah, but you know how it goes. Anything from you, shout outs, plugs, you stream, you dabble in stream sometimes. I don't know what you're afraid of. You gotta turn the camera on, you gotta talk to the people, you gotta engage.
I'm afraid of talking to myself, but also while my husband is like directly behind me.
That's a tough one. Yeah, I would have a hard time doing that.
It's weird talking to yourself, but like you're not alone.
Right. But
Um,
because he's not like watching you play or anything, right? He just happens to be in the room. You guys are just breathing the same air.
yeah, we're just breathing the same air.
Yeah.
But also, I just kind of assume that nobody cares what I have to say.
Well, you know, when people
So-
come in, they want to hear someone say something. That's the thing. And then, you know, if it ends up being that they don't care, you know, they'll let you know.
I got you. I'm working on the courage to
Yeah.
get going with that.
The first
Just for
follower,
fun.
I ever got unfollowed me in the same stream session and then let me know in chat. I don't know if I ever told you that story. And I was like, this is the internet. This is what I signed up for. And then everyone
Why?
like goaded me into the face cam, and here we are. I'm just I get mocked on a daily basis from you, from Dragon, from General.
I've never mocked you.
That's not true. That's not true.
I have been your best friend this entire time.
Also not true. All right, anything else from you? Shout outs, plugs, what do you got?
Shout out to Big Dog for fucking vibing with me all the time. And shout out to my other teammate, D. Limpy Meerkat, for being on the sidelines.
He was ready.
And yeah, he was popping into our chat to do a little bit of coaching in between games. Yeah, no, he was ready. He was ready to go.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, even though it's kind of late for him. Shout out to Mars, my best friend in the world.
You didn't tell her about this match. She was pissed off of you.
I just assume that she knows everything.
Actually,
But
I
I
don't
see
think
her
she
in
gets
chat.
pissed off, actually.
I
But
don't
she
think
was
she knows the
disappointed in you.
emotion.
Yeah, she was disappointed in you for sure.
It's okay. I'll make it up to her, sending her a smiley face.
Oh, what? You're a horrible friend.
What? What's okay?
Bake her a
You know what?
cake or something, or like send her some DoorDash to her house,
Nah.
something.
Nah, I'll send her a smiley face and she'll forgive me, and you'll see what true friendship looks like.
It's not, it's one-sided. You're taking advantage of her good nature.
She's taking advantage of
Your
me
alcoholism?
being able to take advantage of people's good nature.
All right, I'm done with you, Izzy. Appreciate the post game interview, especially. I didn't know you denied Bub. That's I don't like that.
I
Actually.
denied Bub because I just wasn't feeling well that day. I was not feeling social. But I don't know. Yeah, sorry Bub, that I know Fury a little bit better than I know you, and it's not an interview. It's just me shooting the shit.
Well, this is your second one. You were disappointingly shy and nervous the first time you got interviewed here.
I think I was more sober.
Ah, okay. All right, now I'm officially done with you. I'm gonna stream some six mans. We'll see who's down. But peace, Izzy. Congrats. Oh, wait. Is this Big Dog's first time in IGL?
Yes.
How is he enjoying himself?
Yeah, he's having fun. He had to take a break for like work and stuff, and he's been wanting to get back into Rocket League. So I think, like me having him on a schedule of, hey, you need to play this day, is probably helping him get back into it.
Right. Nice. I'm interested to see you guys' playoff run. We'll be tuned in.
We'll see how that goes. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to see it too.
Peace.
See ya.
All right, Izzy Bizzle, the big old fat ass win over Dragon Des. Dragon, you did hear six mans. Create us a lobby, por favor. And we'll get in there. Not DM. Put the lobby info in the chat here, please. And we'll just see who joins. I'll play if we need a sixth. But I'd rather just hang out, watch the homies, watch the chat play. Mars, hold Izzy to a higher friendship standard. Name and pass is wet